sometimes you have to eat a whole cucumber. That's the viral TikTok that's going around nowadays. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Daily ASIN Teardown. Johnny here with PickFu. And what is that? I thought Kyocera only made cell phones from the early 2000s. I wasn't aware that they also had kitchen stuff. So this is a mandolin. It's the rage right now on TikTok. Everyone's watching this guy take a cucumber and slice it on a mandolin. I'm sure if you sell mandolins, sky's the limit, sales to the roof. Who knows? Let's see. But Kyocera, I gotta see what else they sell. I know this is electronic. Did they change? Am I living under a rock, or were they not an electronics company? I'm very confused. But let's treat this as a regular ASIN teardown. Main hero image. No good. No good, because I need to see the fruits and vegetables. I need to see all the fruits, the slices, all this kind of stuff. Everything that all these guys are doing that are monsters in the space, selling 3,000 units, 2,000 units, all this kind of stuff. People are very visual. You need to show exactly what they're getting, why they're getting. This is a perfect example of what you should put the retail box behind, and some sliced up veggies next to it. Yum, yum, yum. You have two colors here, but from this image, I thought you only had the red. So if you have two colors, show the variations on the main hero image. This is doing nothing for you, and neither is this. This, and this are all the pretty much the same image. No typography on here. We're not talking about why you're better than the competition. We're showing someone slicing up an apple. I get it, you can slice up apples, but typically people are slicing vegetables, potatoes, cucumbers. So maybe you want to go back, if you're selling mandolins, and refresh your images to reflect things that are trending in the space, like cucumbers. I don't know. We have some red peppers here, and that's about it. They're not really telling me much. Again, I understand it's a 1P offering. This is them just selling it to Amazon, and they do whatever they want to do. Bullet points are a little light coming down here. Okay. We have, this is technically the brand story module and or the A+ content, but they still have space to do more, and they're not. It's just a couple of sentences down here. If I look up here, what are we looking at? Again, I really think Kyocera is an electronics company. Comment below if I'm crazy. Is this a Mandela effect? It might be. But we're showing this here. Why do those peppers look like that? Why do those peppers look weird? I guess it's like a multicolor pepper, but I've never seen that before. Very, very odd for me. But you do have some other images showing but you're not talking about why that safety guard. That's what that is. So you don't cut your fingers. Like some people on TikTok did. They sliced their fingers open. But you're not talking about the safety aspect. What does the bottom look like? Where are the happy, smiling people living their best lives? Are you doing alt text? Yeah, but it's basic. You're not really tripling down on the typos, misspellings, Spanish phrases. What happens if I'm Spanish and I only speak Spanish and I want to buy a mandolin? Cater to me. So for garnishes, again, it leaves a lot to be desired. If I go to like the SERP and I see what other people are doing over here, look at this guy. Look at this guy. It's got vegetables. He's showing the different angles, why it's important, this, that. Let's go down. Don't do emojis. You're going to get in trouble. Product description, brand story module. Again, this is not the best case, but it's still better than not having it. Even something like, let's do more apples to apples. Look at this, right? Ooh, they're tripling down on made in Japan. I love that. And they're showing this, a thickness adjustment, safety, round shape, showing people show more. The idea is you want to show more. And this is a decent space. I mean, thanks to Jungle Scout for some data over here. You know, we're looking at guys doing units, daily units sold. Mueller, it's a big brand, but guys like Full Star, Zikron, they're doing a couple hundred a day. So you're able to really capitalize Kyocera if you show what people want to see. And again, you have to take it with a grain of salt. It's a 1P offering. They probably have thousands of ASINs, and they probably don't care about the individual one. But hey, I didn't know they sold knives, why don't you upsell me about your knives down here in your brand story module, or talk about your other line of products that you have? Something rather than nothing. But again, kids, I bring the receipts. I don't just talk out of this beautiful mouth with my opinion for nothing. So I ran a PickFu on this. If you were shopping on Amazon, would you know what this is an image of just based on this one image? It's still running, by the way. And what are folks saying? No, I would not know. Yes, and not typically in red. All right. Seems like a slicer or something. I don't want to say the obvious answer, which is a paddle, because of the extra things in there makes it look like it's not really that. Yeah, it's a veggie slicer, handheld guillotine. Okay, a grater of some sort, but the top parts has me stumped. I would, but I cook a lot. No, I would not know what this is just looking at the image. I have never seen a product like this. I have no idea what it is, but I'd be interested in finding out. That's the thing. You really want to be super clear. You don't want people guessing. And as always, if you liked anything you saw here today and you don't have the time, you don't have the patience, you don't have the knowledge or technical skills to do it yourself, hey, we got you. PickFu done for you. It's in the comments. If you're curious here, if you're watching this and you're done selling prepaid phones from the 2000s and you want us to help you with that, well, we'll do the main image for you. But guys, always be testing. You really want to make sure you do that because they're leaving a lot of money on the table. And this is a good example of big brands that just leave money out there because they're already making extra money and that's okay. But we want to make it very clear that you can be testing before investing and really cash in. Cha-ching. Anyway, guys, that's another episode of the Daily ASIN Teardown, powered by PickFu, of course. And thank you, Jungle Scout, for the insights, the data insights we used here today. Like, comment, and subscribe. You know you want it. It costs you zero, and we'll keep on keeping on. It's Friday. We will see you on Monday, taking 2 days off from tearing down these ASINs. I'm a little bit tired. We'll catch you guys in the next one.